April 7, 2023. This one here, I gotta go install a toilet for a guy. I was over there a few days ago and I pulled a toilet that was there out, and he put like a wooden floor down throughout the whole basement. Some kind of wooden interlocking floor type of thing. So I gotta go back there. He had bought another toilet, and I gotta go back there and reinstall the toilet that he purchased. I think he got one like from a home center, like a American Standard. They're pretty decent. I mean, I put them in before, and alright. Anyway, the flange seemed to be okay. I gotta put new wax and new closet bolts, new supply, and put the toilet in for the guy. I'll try to get you some shots if I can. Truck's been running pretty good. I'm getting about 8.3 miles to the gallon now with it fully loaded after I ran it for a while.
Take exit 5 on the right to Church Street, then turn right.
Still not even 3,000 miles on it. I mean, I put on probably, I don't know, 1,200 miles on it maybe, once I got it. So, running about 8.3 miles per gallon, which is pretty good. I mean, the thing's probably right around the limit, right around 16,000 pounds when I'm running around with it loaded. I gotta go by the dump and check it, but I don't think it's bad. I mean, it's definitely a lot better than my other truck by 1,000 times. And I've been running the high test gas in it. Seems to run better with the high test. Higher octane fuel. It seems to run better. So you looked at everything, and everything looks good as far as the joints go and stuff?
Yeah, it's fine. As far as my capacity, they look okay. Anyway, it'll be satisfactory because there's nothing here before, so anything is better than what we have. I want to try to make it so that if, you know, like if we have to have somebody stay over, you know, for vacations or things.
You want to make it decent.
I want to make it a little more. After all, we've only been here 25 years. It's about time we do it.
What was it?
I said, we've only been here about 25 years. It's about time we do it.
25? I've been in my house 40. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
40 years. I got this wax I put in this hot water to loosen it up so it's going to be soft. That's a little trick. It's been in the cold truck. It gets hard.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
This is what they call a jumbo wax. It's pretty big. So the flange is below the floor, but it'll be alright. It'll be perfect.
So it ended up to be like a $34,000 renovation or more than the.
Wow. So the flooring was all rotted?
So they're putting in new, I guess, new flooring, and then they'll put in new tables and chairs where they thought.
Crazy.
So, but I don't know if it's ready yet, you know what I mean? But like I said, I would have gone there if nowhere, because that's much closer, you know?
Got this guy, this customer, that's he wanted me to go by his place yesterday, but I ended up like putting it off till today. I need to call a cell phone, and it's not even set up. You can't leave a message. Yeah. He's one of these flipping guys that call you 1,000 times, you know. And he doesn't even have his flipping phone set up. I can't even leave him a message. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going unless I can get a hold of him, right? He's got a house here, house in Florida. And you don't know if he's going to stay here or move to Florida or whatnot. Do you ever think about going back and forth now?
I could have been tempted a little bit, but Claudette's not, you know, it's really not wanting to live in Florida. It's okay to go for a short visit, but that's it.
It ain't bad if you got a house there, you got a house there and a house here, but if you're like packing up and moving back and forth all the time to rent, it ain't worth it. I mean, people really, it really can get to you, you know. The driving back and forth and stuff.
Yeah, it's a little too hot now. Even for me, for one trip, it's I would break.
I mean, if you get on a plane and you got a house there with a car and you got a house here with a car, and I mean, it's not that big of a deal, right?
Yeah, right.
If you have to do the whole pack up because you're renting, a lot of people, they do it for a few years and then they kind of get burnt out, you know. Family get together type of thing for Easter.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it's about, right? Hanging out with the family.
Well, we've been lucky. The kids have been taking most of the, you know, like Christmas or, you know, New Year's or whatever. Most of the kids have been taking their turn. But the one in Virginia, it's kind of tough. Everybody, you know, not everybody's going to travel all the way down there to get together. So.
You'd have to fly down there, wouldn't you? Or you're going to drive?
I've driven before. I prefer driving, but...
Really?
Yeah, it's not bad. As long as we take our time, there's no rush.
It might take you a while to get down there, though. That's a couple.
12 hours if you go all the way through.
Oh, 12, right?
No matter what it says on the, you know, on the triptychs or on the GPS, by the time you stop to go eat one meal and, you know, go take a couple more rest stops just to stretch a little bit, you know, it takes. 12
It's a long day, huh?
Yeah.
12, yeah. You could do it in one day, but probably better to do like 6 and 6.
I used to do it in one day, but I mean, now I think I would stop somewhere along the way.
Halfway.
Yeah, probably about that.
I'll just put putty in there, and then that putty will keep it in the middle. Good right there. See.